Kind of a principle and a way to look at life and a way to approach life that a lot of people really don't do in life, and a lot of people just kind of don't even think to this deep of a level, I guess you could say, in their lives and in their business and in those types of things. So I just want to talk about, this thing that I learned and, really help those of you out who are struggling or, trying to make it successful online or successful in business, or just be successful in any area of your life where you think you could do better, or just take it to the next level. I was at a conference the other day, and it was about the economy, and it was about like your economy versus the economy. And he called the economy, and that's what you hear about on TV and in the news and those types of things. And then he talked about your economy, and that's called my economy. And they're two separate economies, and your economy doesn't have to be reflective, from the economy. It can be completely different, in a completely different position and area than the economy. So, I thought about that, how, your economy is your economy, the economy is the economy, and that type of thing. And I thought about that principle of, that might be the way it is, but it doesn't have to be the way it is for you in your life. And I thought about life, and I just thought about people, and the things that happen to them, and the things that quote unquote hold them back, and the difficulties and struggles and those types of things. And I thought there's two types of people, and most people are the first type of person that I'm going to talk about, and these type of people are called reactive people. They react to situations and events that happen to them in their life. They react to things. Things happen to them, they react. They can react positively or negatively, and obviously reacting positively would be the better choice, but reacting overall is just waiting for something bad to happen, or waiting for something to come to you bad, or it's not like the other type of person. It's not like the other 2% or whatever it is of people who are proactive in their life. And proactive people are people that approach life like this. They think, okay, well, these people are having problems with their finances and their health over here. And what they do is every single day, they proactively go out and they educate themselves in finances, they educate themselves in health, they educate themselves in, business, networking, whatever industry they're in, real estate, internet business, internet marketing, those types of things. Whatever that might be, they're proactively researching, learning, and educating, and talking to people, and getting interactive, and really making things happen. And they're always using KNI, which is constant and never-ending improvement. They're constantly and never-endingly improving their life, and they just keep plateauing the previous plateau, I guess you could say. And they just keep moving forward, and they just keep proactively going out and putting themselves out there, and always reaching and extending to reach the next level. And I thought, I thought about that, and I was like, wow, that's such a great way to look at it. You're either a proactive person or a reactive person. Reactive people wait for things to happen to them, and then they react. You can react positive, and you can react in a good way, because a lot of things in life aren't expected. There are some things that happen that you don't know you don't know what's gonna happen, and you can react positively or negatively. And obviously, if you react positively, it's gonna have a positive effect on your life because you're reacting positively. Hope that makes sense. So it's good to react positively if things you are sure happen in your life. But if you're proactively learning, educating yourself, improving yourself, your business, your life, your relationships, all those things, all the time, you're proactively, constant and never-endingly improving your life, and just reaching for that next level and striving to be the best you can possibly be. If you're a proactive person, you won't have to react as much, because those situations and events won't be happening to you as much as they did when you were just sitting around and waiting for things to happen, and then you had to react. So if you're proactive, less reactive events will happen in your life, and therefore that will be less stress, less pressure, less negative things happening to you. So you'll move forward easier. So if you're a proactive person, not only does it eliminate the negative type of things coming in more often, but it helps you get to where you want to be quicker. So it takes care of more negative problems, and it puts you at at the higher level quicker. So it really doubles you getting to where you want to be quicker. So I encourage you guys to just really look at your life. You know, I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, I bet you if you looked in, lower income housing and, in households and upper income housing in households, I would bet money that there are a lot more books in the, the upper income houses and those types, the wealthier neighborhoods than the poorer neighborhoods, because they keep learning and keep educating themselves and keep feeding their greatness. They keep feeding their mind and their spirit and their body and their soul, and they're healthy, and they proactively approach life to reach the next level, not reactively approach life like probably 98% of people in the world. So I encourage you guys to go out and learn, go out and educate yourself, go out and network with people, businesses, entrepreneurs, experts in your field. Just educate yourself on things that matter in life, like money, relationships, health. Those are probably the main three: money, relationships, and health, which probably they actually reverse order. So relationships, money, and health, relationships, health, and money are probably the most important things in your life, and for me at least they are. And proactively approach those things. Go learn, educate, and then teach to other people, and network with people, and just build your brain and your mind and everything, your whole being in those areas. And I think you'll find that in your life, if you're proactively approaching it, you don't need to react, and you won't need to have all these negative things happen to you, and a lot less of them will happen to you. And when something negative does happen that's unexpected, it's going to be a lot easier for you to handle because you've been proactively approaching life, and that situation or scenario might not be as hard as it was before you were proactively approaching life, because your being and your mind and your body are at another level, and you can be able to handle it and take whatever that might be easier and move on quicker. So I highly encourage you guys to proactively approach life so that those negative problems, those negative events and issues in life won't show up as much, and when they do show up unexpectedly, because let's all be honest here, life does throw its curveballs, you can positively react to those and get right back on track and kind of catapult that as a learning experience. So the thing I want you guys to focus on is proactively approaching life, not reactively approaching life. Everything in life, proactively approach. And I think you'll see a big difference in life and in your business and in your health and in your relationships. So definitely look at your life and look at some areas you can focus on proactively approaching. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm getting back into the videos. I haven't created some videos in a while, so I'm pretty excited about getting in and teaching and training, and just putting myself out there and helping you with these principles like KNI and FAFT and proactively approaching life and all these different productivity and health and improve yourself as a person, tips and resources and those types of things. So we'll talk to you guys later. Have an awesome rest of the day. Be sure to subscribe to my blog at davidbeking.com. I'm going to be posting a lot of these types of things. And if you are an internet entrepreneur, be sure to check out internetbusinessking.com. I'm going to be doing some interviews with a lot of internet entrepreneurs, internet marketing tips, tools, resources, and strategies there as well. I'm an internet entrepreneur myself, so I'd love to connect with you as well. If you're on Twitter or any of those types of things, you can connect with me on either one of those blogs. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have an awesome rest of the day. Take it easy. Bye.